this video, I'm gonna teach you how to make custom animations in Gacha Life 2. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. In this video, I'm gonna go over the general process of making animations for a Gacha Life 2 character. I'm not going to go super in-depth about all that there is to know, but I'm still gonna give you the general instructions on how you can use the features available here. So first, from the home screen of Gacha Life 2, you will be able to browse through all of your character slots. If you choose the option to customize your character, eventually you will reach the third part of the body here where you have animated parts. So these are going to be specific parts on your character like the hair. So you can clearly see that the front hair here is moving slowly from side to side. So they will have different animations that you can use. These presets make it very easy to give life to your character. Now, another option that you have related to animations is going to be available on the second page of the body. In here, you will have custom poses and then animated poses. So if you want to edit any of these presets here, just choose a specific slot and you can import it from an ID. So if you have an ID good to go, then you can input it here. But if you want to make a custom animation, what you have to do is change the edit mode. So switch edit mode from off to on. Once this has been switched, you will be able to add frames to the animation and change the speed. So you can change the speed from 1 all the way to 15. The higher this number is, the slower it is going to switch between the frames. So right now it only has 2 frames. So it either has this arm pointing up, or it has the arm down and the character is doing a slight hop. Because it only has 2 frames, the animation is very brief. So what you can do is add new frames. So every time that you choose one of these poses, so for example this one, you can go ahead and tap the plus sign on frame to add it. So if I tap this plus sign, it is now going to have 3 frames. So you can clearly notice that it is switching between the frames. You can also remove a specific one if you prefer, and now it is back to 2 frames. And you can see that I removed the one where the character points up. So now it is just doing this slide hop. So by using the animated poses function, you can essentially make a very fluid, realistic animation. Of course, I'm doing a random example here, so these poses don't necessarily go well together, but you can see the general idea. So you add them to the frame, and they will cycle between these poses. Then you can change the speed depending on how fast you want it to be. And then once you have the animation good to go, you can head over into the studio. And in here you will be able to see your character perform the animated pose. But it seems like this feature is not fully implemented yet, so as you can see, animated pose is coming soon. So keep looking out for any sort of update that adds the animated poses directly into the studio. In the meantime, you can do custom animations using the method that I showcased there. I hope I was able to help you. Before I end this video, I want to highlight something. As you can see, according to our channel metrics, 83% of the people watching our videos are not subscribed. If this video was of any help to you or it answered any questions that you had, consider subscribing. I highly count on your support. This helps us make higher quality videos. So, thank you for watching and I'll see you on the next one.